What's going on, guys? Trig. Welcome to a brand new video from the math page from the math guru himself, Mr. Mozzola. I hope you guys are ready to go on adventures. Got my adventure hat on and everything. Cool. Well, anyway, I guess for you guys, we're gonna start 5.1. You don't have the physical notes, but I did post it on the Google Classroom. Take a look through 5.1. It's not hard per se, it's just a little tedious. The concepts themselves are pretty important though. Um, so let me know if you have any questions. It will require a calculator, of course, because you're doing a whole bunch of decimal stuff. But our game plan today is to go through this question that I have. It's stuff that we've kind of already brushed up upon, but taken to the next level. So I'll walk you through how to approach it. But question one on your Google AMI form is look through the notes. There's a concept called degrees, minutes, seconds, and of course there's radians too, but we'll focus on degrees, minutes, seconds. I want you to look up occupations that use degrees, minutes, seconds notations. It's pretty niche, but it's pretty cool to see when you get to use that notation and why we even have that notation to begin with. I know personally I've used degrees minute notation or degrees minutes seconds notation for astronomy because when you're looking at precise angles where angle precision really matters. I mean, if you're looking at literally the stars, like that's pretty, you have to be pretty precise for that. So you can't use my answer though, but look it up and see if you find that type of stuff interesting. So that's your first Google video form is look up an occupation that requires degrees, minutes, seconds notation. So yippee. So without further ado, let's get started with this math problem. Find H, essentially. So you're given this type of thing. 392 is that small side length there. You're given two angles and you want to find that height right there. This is actually something we're going to be using later on too. So how do you even start to approach this? Well, to burst your bubble, you have an unknown thing here that might be kind of useful. So I'm just going to call this X right here. And you have two triangles that you probably want to be dealing with. The bigger one, like, and then that smaller one. So let's actually set up two different trig ratios. So since we're dealing with the opposite side, and you want to essentially look at that adjacent side, we're going to obviously use tangent. So tangent of 49 degrees is equal to the opposite, h over x. So we're looking at this small one. And then the other one you're going to set up is tangent of 29, which is that bigger triangle here. So tangent of 29 is equal to opposite, which is still h, over the big side. So it's going to be 392 plus x. Okay. So it's not as, you're going to kind of set this up like a system almost, but not quite. And what do I mean by that? Well, obviously we could solve for h on both of these. So only abstractly. So h is x tan 49. I know I'm blocking it maybe. Yeah, my hat is. Oh, what I do for the outfit, the dedication here. And then this one is going to be h is equal to 392 plus x tan 29. Use parentheses here. So now you have h equals, so you can actually set this equal to each other. So meaning that x tan 49 is equal to, and then you can distribute this. So then you got 392 tan 29 degrees, and then plus x tan 29. Woo! Isn't that crazy? And just like how we used to have all of these, oh my gosh, my video camera is not the best quality. I'm so sorry, folk. Try to follow along on a piece of paper so you can actually physically see what's happening here because it's pretty fascinating. Put all your x's on one side, all your non-x's on the other. So subtract this stuff over. So let me try to change the vibe with a different color here. So let's see. So you got x tan 49 And doesn't help my chalkboard handwriting is out of touch too. So minus x tan 29 is equal to 392 tan 29. Boom. Factor an x out. Then you got x tan 49 minus tan 29. Oh gosh. Equals 392 tan 29. And then divide all that stuff over. So you got x is equal to 392 tan 29 degrees is equal to, or over tan 49. And this is all just a gross number, 29. And we'll need a, look at that. So now you're actually, well, you're going to punch this into a calculator. And I don't have one available, so let me, hang on, carry the one, divide by. All right, so you should, I think, probably get x to be approximately 364.54. I'm just kidding, I did this earlier, so I didn't do it in my head. I was trying to be a silly goose. Now, we ain't done yet because we found x, but we didn't find h, did we? Now, that's the hard part. So the easy part is actually just literally plugging that in right here for h, or x. So you got h is equal to, that's an equal to, tan 49 times 364, just based on that equation right there. That's not plus, that's a tan. 364.54, boom. And then, so h is about 419. It says round to the nearest unit, so boom, period. Video question number 2 is, what do you like to do on your AMI days? What fun things do you do? Are there any like special foods you eat, like hot cocoa or something? You don't eat that, but you drink it, but you know what I mean. Or do you just like to knock out homework and try to catch up on it? Cool. Well, thanks for sticking around. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that noti bell for more updates on mathy things. Cool. Peace out. See you Wednesday. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.